Today I'll be making Giambelle, which are Italian donuts. Okay, they come from the southern region of Italy, and I've adapted my own version of these donuts. Let's see how it goes. I will be doing the video in two parts because the dough does have to rest, so I'll be back later on to show you the finished product. Okay, let's get started. Now, we have here 500 grams of mashed potato. Nothing fancy, just mashed. Here goes Vegas for some attention. Okay, to this we add 400 grams of sugar. Now, that sounds a lot, doesn't it? It is. Okay, here goes 400 grams of sugar. And then we've got 4 eggs. Okay, straight in. Okay. Then we've got 100 grams of butter. You can either melt it or I just use the soft butter, so that's fine. Okay, and then I add some vanilla. Now normally the vanilla, I use the one that's compatible with this, which is Pan di Angelo, which is an Italian version of baking powder. Okay, it's very aromatic, but unfortunately at this time I couldn't get the matching vanilla powder. So I will use just the natural vanilla essence. Okay, just grab a spoon. Okay, just a nice heaped teaspoon is enough. Okay. Now this could very well be done just by hand with a wooden spoon, but I love my KitchenAid too much, so I just do it in that. And here goes. Let it do its thing, and I'll just prepare my mat so I can work the dough. Okay, let's increase the speed just a little bit. While that's doing its thing, I'll just talk a little bit about my old cookbook. I've had this for over 30 years. It's just got some really old-fashioned recipes, which I'm hoping to do some more videos later on. Okay, nearly done. I might just get a scraper. Just going to move it around a little bit. There it goes. It'll probably be a little bit quicker if you melt the butter, but it's soft enough, so it just takes a little bit longer to incorporate. Next we're going to add 600 grams of all-purpose flour. Now I always use 00 because that is my favourite. And I'll just add the baking powder to this. And now you can't get this everywhere. Italian dough is usually softer, and I just love it. It's just a little bit more aromatic than the normal one in the containers. Okay. It looks like it's done its thing, all really well incorporated. Not sure whether you can see it there? That's what it looks like. Now this will be interesting, the flour, because I work with 600 grams, but it's a lot of it is going to depend on the size of your eggs and the flour that you use. So a little bit is all by eye as to, you know, how the consistency of the dough. So we'll look at that in a moment. I get a little bit impatient, so I get the flour going everywhere. Nearly there. They're yummy and straight out of the fry pan, and you coat them with more sugar. Yes, more sugar. Okay, I'm going to start putting some flour on that. Yes. So let's see, we're ready to go. It's looking quite soft. Okay, that's what it looks like. Yeah, definitely too soft. I'm going to put some more flour in. So a lot depends on judgment here. Now, I'm guessing that I've added another 200 grams. So I'll show you the consistency once we see what this is like. Nearly there. Much better. So it's fair to say that if we use an average 00 flour, that it will take about roughly 800 grams. Okay. Looking beautiful. And I'm just going to have a little taste. Yum. Nice and sweet. Okay, and that's about all the kneading that it needs. And we'll just leave it there. Okay, it's looking beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to quickly wash my hands and I'll be back. Okay, just washed my hands. Now I've got with me my little scale here because depends on the size. If you want them all to be nice and even, well then it's important that you weigh the dough. So, oh goodness, I'm not very well prepared, am I? Okay, here I am. Okay, so I think this is about the size that I would like, so I'm going to weigh it. Okay, and it's 90 grams. Okay, just a little bit of work. Like that, so we're going to do these little balls, and then I shall show you what we do next. Okay, 90 grams again. Use a little bit more flour. It's a little bit sticky. Okay. Okay, I think this is enough to show you what happens next. Okay, so it's almost like making a bagel. So we've got a nice little round ball there, and then we press our thumb in the middle there and just open it up. Okay, now I open it up nice and wide, like that. Could possibly be a little bit better. Let's try again. Okay, we want it to look nice. You could use a cutter if you wanted to, but these recipes are really old Italian recipe, and it's all done just all by hand. We don't use anything, although I've used my KitchenAid, so there you go. But there's some things that have to stay the way they were meant to be in the olden days. Okay, so this is it. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay, so just, if you've made bagels before, you will know this step very well. So it's just a thumb and out. Okay, and that's it. Now, they don't have to prove in any way. They're ready to fry. So, ready to go. Okay, but we have to wait until we do the whole lot. So, I'll see you in the next video to show you the finished product.